Vicky, welcome home.
Thank you.
How was your stay at the mountain cabin? Did that help any?
Yeah, a little. So I decided to come down off the mountain and face life again. I didn't expect to find you here.
Well, I just came by to pick up some papers. Clint called me and asked me to drop them by the banner, so.
Oh, well, I'll do that as soon as I've seen the children, okay?
No, it's okay. I'll do it.
One of the reasons I came back, main reason, was so that things could go back to normal around here, including me going back to work. So if you don't mind, just leave the papers on the desk. I'll call Clint at the banner, and I'll tell him I will take care of it.
Vicky, Clint's not at the banner. In fact, he's not even in Landview.
Where is he?
Arizona.
What about when she was first arrested? You came to me, you asked me to defend her. You even said you'd pay my legal fees, or am I making that all up too?
No, you're not making it.
Yeah, and then bail was set, right? You said that you would mortgage your business, your home, in order to raise the cash.
I couldn't let her rot in jail, could I?
Some men could have, but not you. No, even when she skipped bail and flew to Arizona, you didn't curse her for losing your $250,000 down the drain. You still supported her and defended her.
For my son!
Stop the lies, Mr. Holden. If it looks like love, if it acts like love, isn't it reasonable for reasonable men to call it love?
All right, I have feelings for her, okay? Not just as Al's mother, I care for her as a woman. Is that what you want me to say? Does that make you happy?
Not quite. Do you love her?
Yes, I love her, all right. Some part of me's always loved her. Maybe it always will. Is that what you wanted me to say? Is that it? Huh? Make it! Make it!
You stay right there, Mr. Holden. You're not finished.
Megan, don't take it so hard.
Oh, God. The man that I love just tells the whole world that he's in love with someone else. And I'm not supposed to take it hard.
Well, he's probably he's just lying, you know, to help Gabrielle.
Oh, you really don't know your brother, do you? Because, Andy, if you did, you would understand that Max never lies.
Megan.
Oh, God, Sarah.
What happened? What's wrong? Huh? Go get some water.
Yeah.
Tell me what happened.
Max confessed on the stand that he's in love with Gabrielle.
What?
Oh, Sarah, I've lost him. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, God.
Order!
John, you got what you want. Let me go to Megan. John!
Order in the...
John!
Sit down, Mr. Holden. One more outburst like that, and I'll clear this courtroom. Do I make myself clear? Mr. Holden, your testimony has left me a little confused. I have the feeling it's done the same thing to the rest of this court. It inspires me to remember that old song. First you say you do, and then you don't. I hate that song. And I don't appreciate it having it sung in my courtroom. Now, I'm going to give you one last chance to answer the question. Do you or do you not love the defendant, Gabrielle Medina?
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
One Life to Live, brought...
Look, here's the water. Thanks, here. I think this will feel better.
No, I don't want to feel bad, Sarah.
Oh, God, I hope I never love a man that much. Listen, why don't you go in the courtroom, all right? I'll take care of that. Yeah, look, Megan, I'm really... Look, if it's worth anything, look, I think you're much prettier than Gabrielle.
Oh, God, Andy! This isn't some kind of beauty pageant, okay? No, I love Max. And I just found out that he has loved Gabrielle all along, okay? She's got a hold on him that I could never hope to have. I have lost him. Can you just get that through your head?
I'm sorry, okay? I'm
Andy,
sorry.
Andy.
Why don't you just go inside? let's find a place to sit down, all right?
I don't want to sit down. I don't want Max to come through those doors. I don't want to see him.
Megan, I just think if you saw him, if you'd have a chance to talk to him.
No, I don't want to see him, Sarah. Want to see that look of pity in his face? No. No, just get me out of here.
All right, I'll take you home if it'll make you feel better.
I want to go home. I don't want to go to Max's place.
You want to come home with me?
I don't know. Let's go to the water side.
Okay, come on. It'll make you feel better.
Well, Mr. Holden?
Well, what? How many times do I have to answer the same damn question?
As many times as it takes for me to get a straight answer out of you.
I already said that a part of me probably always loved Gabrielle, and maybe it always will.
Well, Mr. Holden, we're not dealing with probabilities and maybes. We're dealing with fact.
The fact is, I never wanted to be in this witness stand. I wouldn't be here if the DA hadn't subpoenaed me.
Oh, I see. But as long as you're here, you'll try a little obstruction of justice. Is that
I'm trying
it?
to put an end to all this nonsense.
Nonsense.
I'm trying to say, why do I have to keep answering questions that I've already answered?
Because I say they haven't been answered, and I say it's time you gave us a straight answer. Now, under oath, what are your feelings towards the defendant?
I have known Gabrielle for a very long time. And we have been through a lot together. I thought my feelings for her were always very clear to me. The lies, the deceits, the manipulations. I despised her for that. But maybe I wanted to think the worst of her. Because deep down inside I knew it was me that had driven her to her actions. Am I the one that caused the hurt and the confusion that raged inside her because I couldn't face my real feelings?
Well, those are interesting questions, Mr. Holden. Do you have any intention of answering them for us?
I really don't know. I don't know how to answer it. Especially when I've just come to realize myself that I've been helping Gabrielle because of my own emotional attachment.
Well, those are very sweet words, Mr. Holden. If this was a romance novel, I'd be very deeply touched. But I asked you a simple question, and I want a simple answer. Do you love Gabrielle Medina?
Yes. She's the mother of my child, and I love her for having my son, and I don't want to see her go to prison.
Thank you, Mr.
Honor, please.
No further explanation is necessary. You've answered my question, finally. Mr. Russell, you may proceed with your cross-examination.
Thank you, Your Honor. No further questions.
Redirect, Mr. Callison.
No, Your Honor. The prosecution rests.
Court is adjourned until noon tomorrow. Mr. Holden, you may step down.
All right.
Max, look, I'm sorry.
Look, John, it's okay later. All right?
Max, no, please. I know you want to rush out of here, but there's something I've got to say to you.
Clint's in Arizona? Has he moved to the ranch? I mean, has he left me?
No, Vicky. He hasn't left you. He's staying at that theme park, Old Arizona.
What in God's name is he doing in a theme park?
Well, he found out that the park is built on the same site as Buchanan City, so naturally he's real eager to check that out.
Was that the only reason he went there?
Well, I really didn't go into it that much with him.
Did he say when he was coming back?
Well, listen, why don't you just read this letter that he wrote to you, and maybe that'll tell you everything you want to know. I'll let you read it in private.
No. Don't go away. Stay, please.
My dearest darling,
If you're reading this, it means you finally decided to come back home. However, it doesn't necessarily mean that you've straightened out your feelings toward me. God knows I haven't given you much cause to love me these past few weeks, but for what it's worth, and I hope it's worth a lot, I apologize for the way I've been acting. I know my words and actions have hurt you deeply, and for that I'm truly sorry. I love you with all my heart, but I just couldn't stand waiting for you to come home, especially when I didn't know if you ever would. That's why I had to leave. Like you, I needed a little time alone to think things through. Of course, there's one thing I don't have to think about, and that's how much I need you and adore you. I pray that you don't feel it's too late for us, and that we can overcome this and have many, many happy years of love ahead of us. You will never be far from my thoughts, no matter how far I am away from you. I love you, Clint.
Vicky, is everything all right? You'll be able to work this thing out, won't you?
It sounds as if Clint is really afraid that our marriage may be over. I cannot believe things have gotten this out of hand.
Well, are you sure that they have?
Yes, they have. Why didn't he trust me? Why did he have to come flying down to Georgia and make such a terrible scene? On the other hand, I was very wrong to refuse his calls. He made an effort to reconcile, and I wouldn't even talk to him.
Well, you can't go kicking yourself for something that's already happened.
No, I can't. But there is nothing to stop me from trying to make it all right against
No, wait, whoa. Where are you going?
I'm going to go to Arizona to see Clint. I have to talk to him about this.
I don't think this is a good time to do that. Not right now.
Why, Bo? The longer I wait...
Because, let's just give him a chance. Just to get his head together. Okay? Now, Vicky, this is your marriage. I'm sticking my nose in where it doesn't even belong. So you handle this the way that you think's best, okay?
Wait. The way I've been handling this has not been very successful so far, okay? I want you to tell me something truthfully. Do you think that it's my fault that my marriage is coming apart?
I'll tell you, now that Michael Grant has fired all the staff, and all the tourists are gone, this place is really spooky.
Well, it sure doesn't look anything like it was before.
Thought you said you'd never been to Arizona before.
Well, what I mean is, the way I saw it in my mind's eye before, you know, back when it was Buchanan City. You know, I always pictured it with cowboys riding up and down the dusty streets, honky-tonk music coming from the saloon, horses, buggies, buckboards, Wells Fargo stagecoach bringing people into town, taking them out.
Must have been a real neat time to live in. Just a place to hook into a little adventure.
Oh, it had its share of adventure, all right. I'll tell you that. Can't wait to see this country from horseback.
You think they still got the stables running?
Well, according to Michael, that's one of the places they kept on payroll. How would you like to saddle up and ride out with me?
Yeah, sure. Man, this place must have been something back in the old days.
Well, living was a lot different then, Tyler. That's back when love of country and family counted for something, you know? Wish people today could see that. In fact, I'd like to bring Buchanan City back to life the way it was 100 years ago so they could see that progress isn't always progress.
Well, that's going to take a lot of fixing up to turn old Arizona back into Buchanan City.
Yeah.
And how long you planning on staying?
Well, that depends on a few different things. And I'm not really going to know about just what they are until I get started. So I'll tell you what we should do. Why don't we get you situated in your own room?
All right. I just wish Mike and Graham would have kept at least a bellhop or two on staff.
Yeah? Well, quit your belly aching. You need the exercise.
Yeah.
I really have to go.
Yes, I know you do. But I want you to know how important your testimony was to me.
I just said what I had to say.
No, you didn't have to say anything at all. You could have kept your feelings to yourself. Max, I'm never going to forget hearing you say that you loved me, even though it was quite a surprise.
Yeah, well, I surprised myself.
Everything's different now. I can feel the change already. Thank you.
Good. I just hope it helps your case, really. I gotta find Megan.
John, I want to thank you so much for convincing me not to quit and not to plead guilty.
Yeah, otherwise you wouldn't have had the chance to hear Max say I love you, right? I'm sorry. I hated putting Max through the ringer like that.
I know. I know it's very difficult for you and for him, and I know you were doing it to help me, and I give you my word I will do anything that you need me to do to fight for this case. I promise you I will.
All right. Just don't expect everything to fall neatly in place. I think the worst is still yet to come.
It doesn't matter. Nothing matters after what Max has just said.
Kmart presents At Home with Martha Stewart.
Oh, could I please have a word with my daughter before you take her back to the cell?
Well, that's highly irregular, ma'am.
Paul, come on. You can give him a couple of minutes, can't you?
Okay, just a few minutes, all right?
Thank you. Darling, are you all right?
I have never been better. Did you hear him? Under oath in front of all these people, he said he loved me.
Yes, dear, I heard him.
And you doubted him all along. You said that he was trying to trick me into a confession, but you see, he cared all along. He's loved me all along. Now I have everything I need to go on, everything to keep fighting.
Yes, it's wonderful. I'm so glad to see that you feel this way.
Admit it. Admit that you were wrong about Max.
Well, yes, I admit that it was hard for me to believe that he had your best interest at heart. And I admit, too, that his confession seemed very sincere, darling. But
what?
It's not enough.
What do you mean it's not enough?
Max's love for you is not enough.
You don't understand. I've dreamed about this moment since the day I met him in Argentina. I have prayed that he would love me someday. I have poured my heart out to you. You know that... How can you say that his love for me isn't enough?
Will it get you out of this courtroom? Will it get you an acquittal? Will it persuade the jury to become more involved in the romance of it than the justice of it?
Why are you doing this to me? Why are you belittling Max's love for me?
Darling, I'm just trying to make you see that there's more at stake here than the emotional confession of a man who's obviously still very confused about his feelings for you. Darling, this is what you should be concentrating on.
Oh, Al.
Yes, darling. Al, your precious son. He's the only guaranteed constant in your life now. You're his mother, and you always will be. And you've got to fight for his sake, because he needs you.
I promise I'm not going to stop fighting, because now that I've got Max's love, oh, Mother, I can do anything.
Feeling better?
Yeah, a little. Look, Sarah, you don't have to stay here. You don't have to babysit me. You should just go back and get ready for your trip to the Awareness Age Center.
I can pack anytime.
You and Bo have been looking forward to this. Just forget about me, okay? And concentrate on him.
I am not going to forget about you, especially when it's obvious that you're still hurting so much.
Look, If you're planning on sticking around until I get over this pain, you know, you might miss your trip altogether. So, just go and have fun. You know, I'm gonna be fine. I really am.
Would you talk to me, please? Don't hold this in.
Oh, Sarah, what is there to talk about? I mean, Max told me over and over and over again that he hated Gabrielle. That she was this cruel, vicious, manipulative human being. So I was silly. I believed him, you know? Well, I guess he didn't mean it, though. Because he was in love with her. Of course, he didn't know he was in love with her. Now he knows, I guess, right? The whole world knows. Oh, Sarah, I really love him, you know?
I know you do. I know. Come here.
Oh, God. Oh, look at me crying like a baby. I hate this.
It's good to let it out, I think.
No, this is all her fault. Do you know that?
Whose?
Gabrielle's. She's been bothering Max. She was forcing him to spend time with her and to take care of her and to stand by her. I know that Max is a decent guy, and that's why he didn't tell her just to go and get lost. But I know that if it wasn't for their son and his concern for Al, that he would have told her to get lost a long time ago.
That's right. He would have. Megan, he wasn't helping Gabrielle because he loves her. He was helping because she's the mother of his child.
Yeah. Well, then why did he say that he loved her under oath?
I don't know. But I know that he loves you. I can see it in his eyes every time you're together. You've got to believe that, Megan. You've got to hold on to his love for you.
I can't hold on to something that doesn't exist.
It does exist. I know it.
No. And I've just got to accept that and get on with my life.
All right, look. I'm going to call Kelly at Max's place, and I'm going to tell her that you're here so Max can call as soon as he gets back.
No, I don't want to see him. I don't want to talk to him. In fact, Sarah, will you just go over and get all my things, because I am never going back there again.
Vicky, I don't even know what's right and what's wrong anymore. When I'm with Clint, I'm behind him 100%.
So you do think I'm wrong?
No, I go home then and I talk to Sarah, and she defends Roger. So I start to think maybe they're right. Maybe Clint is blowing everything out of proportion. Then I tend to take his side against Sarah, and I end up in a big argument. And then I talk to Renee. She gives me a piece of advice. She says that I should be supporting Sarah.
This has become such a mess. And now the family's involved in it, and everybody's being forced to take sides, and it is my fault.
No, don't say that. Because Clint is doing the same thing, so just don't go beating yourself up about that. We just all wish that we knew how to help both of you.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Renee is right. You must stick by Sarah. Although I expect it's not terribly easy not to side with your brother, is it?
Well, no, it's not easy.
No, I bet it isn't. But I'll tell you one thing. It's going to stop right now. I don't want you and Sarah fighting over this.
I don't want you and Clint just tearing yourselves up about all this. And I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I want to do everything I can to help.
Thanks, Mom. I really appreciate that. This is my problem. I sure played my part in creating the problem, and I think it's up to me to solve it now. I just pray that I can solve it without causing anyone any more pain.
Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
They're coming.
Mom? Kevin! Hi, sweetheart. How are you, huh? How was school?
Okay, how are you?
I'm fine, sweetheart. I'm very happy to be home. Where are Joey and Jessica?
They're outside.
Hey, Kev, I was just about to come looking for you. What do you say we go over to Heavenly Hash, grab a couple of burgers, or maybe we can get Jessica, Joey, we'll just make it a night out on the town. There's a new Western playing at the Lambview Cinema, so what do you say? Want to go? Sounds good?
Thanks, Uncle Bill, but not tonight. I need to talk to Mom alone, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, then I'm going to just grab these papers and take them over to the banner. Then I'm going to go by Sarah's office and see her so you know where I'm going to be, okay?
Thank you, Bo. Give my love to Sarah. Okay?
Yeah, sure will. Hey, you take care of yourself, huh?
Bye. I overheard you and Uncle Bo talking. I didn't mean to listen like that, but I couldn't help it.
That's all right, sweetheart. I guess we better sit down and talk, huh?
When Dad went to old Arizona, he said he'd be back in a few days. He promised.
Well, if he said it, he will be.
Just like he promised to make things better between you two when he went to Georgia.
Honey, I realize that you must be very confused by everything that's happening right now.
No, I'm not confused. He said he was going to make things better, and then he said he was going to come back, but he's not. He's never coming back, is he?
Oh, Mummy, isn't it wonderful? It's so romantic. Max confessing his love for Gabrielle in front of the entire world.
Oh, my God, Deborah. Oh, I'm sorry, darling. I just sometimes forget how young you really are.
Why? Don't you think everything's going to be all right?
No, I do not.
I mean, after what Max said on the witness stand.
Please, don't misunderstand me, all right? I think Max's confession of love for Gabrielle has done a lot to bolster her ego, her feelings for fighting. But that's it, all right? After that, Max is just another man, just like your father. I know these people. All they really think about is themselves. I've just got to think of some way of not letting him disillusion Gabrielle until the trial is over.
Why are you always so cynical?
You have so much to learn about men, and I have so little time to teach you, Ed.
And I'm not sure I want you as my tutor.
Oh, you believe me. If I'd been there in Argentina when Max first went after Gabrielle, none of this would have happened. And I'm determined that you will never end up with a type like him, believe me.
Oh, Mommy.
No, if I can't teach you the lessons I've learned in my lifetime, then I will go to my grave feeling that I am a complete failure as a mother. Now, Gabrielle's not out of the woods yet. Come on. We've got lots of work to do.
I am sorry, Megan, but I am not going to help you move out of Max's place.
Okay, fine. Then I will go do it myself before he comes back from court.
Running away from your problems isn't going to solve them.
Sarah, this isn't a problem, okay? There's nothing to be worked out. I have lost him, and I have to accept that.
So you're just going to condemn Max before he's had a chance to explain?
Max loves Gabrielle. I've lost him, Sarah.
No, you haven't lost him, but you're going to if you just go over there and pack and walk out of his life.
Look, I don't stick around where I'm not wanted.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. You just slink away with your tail between your legs, right?
I am going to walk out of this with my head held high.
Right. With tears in your eyes. Megan, this isn't what you want. I know it. You've put too much time and too much emotion into this relationship. So I want you to use that, all right? Use that to help you get through the pain and concentrate on what Max is feeling right now. Don't throw it away. Would you talk to him, please?
Megan, it's me. I know you're in there.
No, don't answer that, Sarah.
If you're not going to do what's best for you, I am.
Sarah, please.
Hi, Max.
Hi, Sarah. I have to talk to Megan.
Please don't let her scare you away before you've had a chance to talk.
Megan?
I have nothing to say to you.
Well, would you give me a chance to explain?
No, I've heard everything that I want to hear from you today. Just get out.
I told myself I'd live without the villas or the...
Kevin, honey, if your father said that he's coming home, then he will come home. And as far as his going down to Georgia to make things better is concerned, I'm afraid that while he was there, we had a really big misunderstanding, and I didn't really help him at all.
Why not?
Because I got very angry with him. And it took me a while to get over being angry with him, but I did.
Now Dad's gone.
No, honey, he's not gone. He needs a little time to himself, too.
Then everything's gonna be okay between you two?
We're gonna make everything okay, sweetheart. I promise you that. I'm so sorry that you're upset.
It's okay. Just as long as you and Dad don't fight anymore, okay?
Have you heard us fighting?
Yeah, Joey has too. You know, Billy Andrews, his parents fought a lot, and they got a divorce.
Yeah, I know they did. I want you to listen to me, and I want you to believe me, okay? Your father and I are not getting a divorce. Understand? Honey, every marriage has its problems. No matter how much two people love each other, you can't agree on everything all the time, can you? So when you don't agree, you try and work out your differences.
Billy's parents couldn't work out theirs.
I know they couldn't, but your father and I are going to work out our differences.
Good. You know, I'm really, really sorry about last week.
What happened last week?
Remember when I didn't tell you that I was staying late at Freddy's?
Sweetheart, you explained that. You said you were studying for a test.
Yeah. And I haven't been doing so well in school. But I promise I'll try hard. For the rest of the year, I promise.
Kevin.
So you and Dad can be real proud of me, okay?
Kevin, honey, you don't think that that's the cause of our problems, do you?
Dad wasn't real happy when what the teacher told him, and then...
No, Kevin, honey, we are very, very, very proud of you. We always have been. We always will be. Darling, our problems have absolutely nothing to do with you. Do you understand that? They have nothing to do with you or Joey or Jessica. Sweetheart, I swear that to you, and you must believe me.
You know, you got pretty good eyesight, Clint. I didn't spot these maps the first time we went through the lobby.
Well, I've been looking at this country through different eyes than you have. Oh, doggone. Look at this. My Happy Horse Ranch is closer to this place than I thought it was.
Yeah. And over here, this is about where my pa's ranch is.
Well, you know, you don't have to be staying here with me, Tyler. I mean, if you wanted to, you could be staying at your pa's ranch with him.
You missed all this adventure? Nah, come on.
It just seems like a shame to be this close to home and not be getting in touch with family.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I should give him a call.
Why didn't I think of that? Why don't you give him a call?
Can I use your phone?
Yes, you can use my phone.
Okay, thanks.
Call your family. Call your family.
Well, Jessica's getting her beauty bath, but Kim said she'll bring her down as soon as she gets dried off.
Where were you anyway, Mom?
Fellas, I told you that Mommy went to New York for a meeting.
But I'm home now, and I don't have any more meetings. After all, we can't possibly have Halloween around here without me to see that everything goes all right, right?
My costume. You're fixing it.
You bet I am. You know, one of the things Daddy said to me on the telephone was how worried you were about your dinosaur costume.
When I turned it on, Kevin said I looked like a fat lizard. Well, he did.
Oh, Kevin! That's only your opinion. Anyway, with the help of a few stitches, you are now going to be a first-class stegosaurus, understand? Good boy.
Looks great. Thanks, Mom.
It was my pleasure. You will never know what a pleasure it was.
But, Mom, the costume's only part of it.
I know. We got an awful lot to do before Halloween and very little time to do it in. We got to make the candied apples. We got to do the decorating.
And the freaky music, right?
What freaky music?
Oh, come on, Mom. You know, that scary stuff we tape and play to freak out the trick-or-treaters when they come to the door.
Yeah, it's my favorite part.
Mine too.
Yours too, huh? Well, then we'll give it top priority. I don't have any more lectures, conferences, or meetings. I'm going to concentrate all my energy on this group. Right here.
Megan,
Oh, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Okay, don't blame me for being upset with me.
Upset?
Okay, I wouldn't blame you if you hated me. I hate myself for the way I humiliated you.
What makes you think that you humiliated me? Just because you told the whole world that you're in love with Gabrielle.
I'm not going to deny what I said. I don't even know where it came from, but you got to believe me. It doesn't have anything to do with my love for you. You got to believe me.
I'm not supposed to make me feel better.
I just just want you to understand that what I feel for her is completely different than my love for you.
Oh, great. Great, then maybe when she gets out of jail, we can all live together. That way you can have her, and you can have me. You can have it all, Max. In the meantime, just get out, because I can't stand it.
Stop it.
No, don't. Just let go of me.
Not until you tell me it's not over. Not until you tell me you're still mine.
What? You want me to continue with this little farce? After I find out that you've been lying to me all this time?
I haven't been lying.
Max, you love Gabrielle.
I feel something for her. John made me realize it.
Something? Something, not something. Love, Max. Love. God, I mean, when I think of all the time that I spent in your arms all those nights, I mean, tell me something, Max. Tell me. When we were together, when we were making love, were you thinking of her?
No, I never thought of anyone but you. Never, I swear.
Oh, good. Swear all you want, because I'm not going to believe anything you swear.
I love you.
Oh, God,
I love you, and I need you to love me. I need to know it's not over between us.
No, I hate you.
No.
I hate you. 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 I hate you.
Fisher-Price knows everyone has a different...
Hello, Paradise. Ready to close up shop and head home?
Sweetheart.
Oh, wait, what is this? What is this? What's wrong?
It's Megan. She's just devastated. I could hardly calm her down.
Why? What happened?
Max said under oath today that he still loved Gabrielle. At least a part of him did, and Megan was there. She heard the whole thing. So she asked me to take her back to the Waterside Inn, and now she's even thinking of moving out of Max's place. You don't seem very surprised.
Well, no, I can't say that I am. Max talked Gabrielle into confessing. He put up her bail. He damn near lost his bar. Now, you don't do something like that for a person you don't care about.
I've been trying to convince Megan that Max still loves her, but... Well, anyway, she's so freaked out.
Would you want to go over to the Waterside Inn just to make sure she's all right?
No. Max is there talking to her right now. I hope that they can work it out. God, it was so heartbreaking to see her. She was just crushed. It made me want to find you and put your arms around me and hear that you love me.
Oh, come on. Of course I do, hey. You know that.
I know, but I still need to hear it.
I wanted to see you, too. Hold you. Vicky's back from the cabin. Clint's off in Arizona. So good Lord only knows if those two are going to be able to put it all back together again.
It's scary, isn't it?
Yeah. Two relationships on the rocks. Same time.
Two relationships that we thought could weather any storm. Honey, that's never going to happen to us, is it?
No. Nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing is ever going to separate us. And that's a promise.
It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
And tell me it's not true, Max. Tell me that you don't love Gabrielle.
Whatever I feel for her can't compare with how much I love you.
Oh, I want to believe that. I can't tell you how I want to believe that I need you.
It's true. I was so afraid I was gonna lose you. I was so afraid I'd never be able to look in your eyes again and see that you loved me.
No, it'll always be there. Always.
I love you so much.
Oh, God, hold me. Oh, hold me, please. Don't ever let me go.
Is there anyone present who knows why these two people should not be joined in holy matrimony?
I have absolutely no objections to this union.
As the bride's sister, I think this is a match made in heaven.
You want your mommy and daddy to be married, don't you?
Yes.
Very well. But before we continue, I feel I owe you an apology, Miss Medina.
Whatever for?
You're a good person who made a mistake. I see that now, and I apologize for having put you through such a horrible trial.
There's no need for an apology, Your Honor.
Please, call me Phil.
I had to pay for my sins, Phil. And since you have dropped all charges against me, everything that I have endured has been well worth it. After all, it's brought my family back together again.
Why do I always cry at weddings?
Oh, I do so love happy endings.
Max, Gabrielle, by the power invested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and because I'm a sucker myself for a happy ending, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Is it possible? Is it possible the three of us can be happy? Or is that too much to hope for?